Okay, recording. The time is about 11:40. So I just woke up from a dream that they indoctrinated down into my brain. Um, what they do is they watch everything, every facet of your life, um, and then they download or try to mimic people in your life through these dreams. So, for example, like you know that your father's passed away, and in the dream you'll have a dream that's downloaded into your dream or into your mind saying that this is your father, when you're having a conversation with him in the dream and you're just like, no, you're not my father, my father passed away. And see, that's what you have to do, is like while you're in that moment you have to like stand in who you are. You have to stand in truth. Okay, because these people are witches and bitches and they're warlocks, and it's DARPA technology. And they'll use people in your life um, that are currently alive, and they'll put them in the dream, and they'll attack you that way. So it's DARPA technology, mind hacking, mind hiving, and it's once they have your frequency, they're just there to fuck with your brain, your dreams. It's dream manipulation. It's these witches and bitches and these fucking lizards. And the gray technology, and it's tied to the cartel, and it's tied to the royals, it's tied to all of them. And they try to do like fair indoctrination and all this shit. So that's what I mean. It's just like in the dream, it was bullshit. Because I knew my father moved on. Earth is fallen. It's just so fallen. There's nothing here. And I'm not trying to scare anybody. It's so fucked up down here on this planet. You know? There's nothing worth saving. Everything that I see in the news is all bullshit. You have these women, they're just nasty little witches. And witches are bitches. Rosicrucians. These are Rosicrucian pieces of shit, and they need to be exterminated from the universe. You have gray technology, reptilian technology, and it's tied to ancient Egypt. And it's tied to Archangel Michael. Or Inky, whatever you want to fucking call him. He goes by Jimmy, cooking with trash, cooking spirits. He's a piece of shit. So the major spire is, this Jesus Lucifer matrix that's on the planet. That's what's down here. It's exactly what it is. It's a Jesus Lucifer matrix. And it's a hive mind. And everybody that I know works for this shit. You know? Earth is a third dimensional hell. Earth is hell. And they think that they own you, and they don't. It's the Orion War. I don't know if Inky is going to try to take over his mother's shit. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. It's not my job. I mean, all you gotta do, people, is go outside, and they have the technology out there, and they throw in all this bullshit your way about the UFOs. This shit's been here for eons, people. The technology has been on the planet for eons. It's in the fucking Bible. Sodom and Gomorrah or whatever, burning up the town. It's all in the fucking, it's fallen angel technology. It's Lucifer shit. It's his fucking shit. It's fucking inky. And he walks this planet thinking that he owns you. He doesn't. Constantly attacking my feet, my nervous system, my central nervous system, attacking my sleeping consciousness, putting his bioappy on me. I remember that when that happened. It was a red thing and it just attached to my head. It looked like the crown of thorns. It was a bioappy. He's a piece of shit. That's all he is. No, he's blocked everything that I have. Can't get a job. Because of your hive mind witches and your bitches and your fucking scum of the earth men. Some of these people aren't even human people. Some of them aren't. They're alien. I don't know what you call them. Some of them I look at them and I'm like, they're not even fucking human. They're alien with some fucking flesh on them. They're not fucking human people. They're not. They're just evil little fucks. They're like evil creations that he made, that Lucifer made. They're clones or something. I don't know what the fuck you want to call them. They're not human. Not human at all. And I know that they do these things that try to trigger you and try to get you upset. And I'm just sick of this fucking game with him. I'm sick of it. To me, there's nothing left on this planet. It's dead. I don't know. They live underground, underneath your feet, above you, and they go to fucking Mars and they go to Saturn. I don't know. All that shit needs to be blown up, people. Sun simulator needs to be blown up. All that shit. Moon simulator. All of it. It's a fucking joke. It's an artificial planet. Earth is a joke. I don't even know what's real anymore. I don't think anything is. I think that he just you come down here and all this fucking bullshit matrix. I've tried to communicate this shit. And y'all just don't want to fucking listen to me. I was driving down the freeway yesterday, and I kid you not, there was like this weird accident, and there was a guy wearing black and white motorcycle, and he was face down. Boom. And you know what, people? He was wearing no fucking helmet. And that was all staged, people. That's how deadly these people are. They're fucking sick. He was staged. He was staged as a staged accident. And I bet you anything. I bet you money on it. Well, I don't even have any money. I bet you anything, he was a fucking clone. He was a clone. He was a fucking clone, people. And the whole accident thing was set there to scare me. The whole thing. Because that's what these 33 Freemasons do. They set up all this shit. They set up all this fucking crap. They're little fucking events. And it's just horrible. They never grew up. They never grew up. And here I was going to call 911, but then I thought, no, I'm just going to be flooding the system. And then I sat there and I realized, there's nothing I can do. Whatever it was on the freeway, it was dead, people. And to begin with, it didn't even have a helmet. So it was like a staging event because Lucifer's pissed off at me. To get back at me for my thoughts. Thought crime, which is tied to Plantier Technologies, which is tied to his executives that run this planet. that are nothing but fucking sellouts at the Bilderberg meetings, which I did a video about. The Swiss. He refuses you. He denies you. He does not allow you to have free thought. Because if you have free thought, you're burned at the stake or whatever. It's bullshit. I did not come down here to be attacked by some fucking vermin thing. Some snake, some reptilian piece of shit. This place is just disgusting. I mean, I'm serious. I'm not kidding you. I was going down the freeway to do something, and there was an accident, and for the second I couldn't figure out what was going on, and then all of a sudden on my right hand side there was a biker flat out just gone. So it was all staged. It was all staged because there was absolutely no police car. I mean, there was like, I just heard one vehicle. It was all staged, people. I know when they stage it. He was a clone. And he was wearing black and white, which is part of their little fucking signaling thing, color. Because our DNA is made of light, color, and sound. So they use those things as weapons against us. That's what they do, people. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. You know, I try to sleep at night, and I get attacked. And I know that my father's passed away. So what they do is they'll download bullshit. He's a copier. Lucifer's a copier. He tries to copy shit. And it wasn't my father. Because my father wouldn't act that way. He was a lot smarter. And I know that he's gone. He's somewhere else. Certainly not down there. So Earth is a 3D mental manipulation game. Signed off by fucking Lucifer, Inky, Jimmy, whatever you want to fucking call him. See, he plays these mind games. Because the soul rests in the brain. Because I realize when they send technology to your pineal gland and they invert it, you're able to see the 4D. He'll show you things that only he'll show you. So I've had it happen to me probably once or twice, and that's it. Because it's a direct violation of who you are, people. To have him use technology on you and manipulate you. Lucid dreaming, lucid dreaming, yeah. It's all fucking lies, people. So if you're having night terrors and real dreams, and just remember, they're not your dreams. They're downloaded to you. You know, it's part of the Palantir Technologies from one of his top executives that goes to the Bilderberg meetings. He's a Jew. Star of David, as above, so too below, is tied to Lucifer and his technology, his shit. His shit that's been on the planet for eons. Gang stalking's been going on for eons, people. Over and out.